Hello, Capricorn. Welcome in or welcome back to Go With The Flow Tarot. Your overall general energy for this reading is the Three of Swords. The song I have assigned to this card is You Learn by Alanis Morissette, because I feel like it's a great song to get you out of feeling like you have some heartbreak and sorrow. Those three swords are stabbed through your heart, but you put them there. You can remove them by practicing forgiveness. I did see some very similar cards to Aquarius during your pre-shuffle, and we do have somewhat of a similar energy coming out. So if you're dealing with Aquarius or you have Aquarius in your chart, you may want to check that reading out. I have set the intention for this to be for the upcoming new moon on October 21st, but of course all tarot readings are timeless. So starting off with that Three of Swords is your overall general energy. The best way to practice forgiveness, in addition to putting on You Learn by Alanis Morissette, is to practice 2 of the 4 agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz, which is don't make assumptions and don't take anything personally. People generally aren't trying to hurt you. They are doing the best they can with the tools they have at the time. And whatever they have done to hurt you is a reflection of them and not of you. So some forgiveness being called for here, Capricorn. You do have success after a difficult time coming up in your recent past energies. So this is like coming home from the war and being celebrated by your friends and family. In your present energies, you have pulled the Emperor in reverse. This is Aries card. Had it come out in the upright, it would say be ready for action. Law and order is being brought to the situation. And the Emperor is embodying all 4 kings. The king of foresight, visionary, charming, charisma. That's the King of Wands. The King of Swords is the King of Wisdom. He's been through the most battles. He's seen the most wars. He has the most wisdom. King of Cups is the master of his emotions. And the King of Pentacles is someone who is building and leaving a legacy with a skill. So money-oriented. In the reverse, I'm going to have to clarify to find out for sure, but it could say that you are not taking action when you could be, or you're not bringing law and order to the situation, or you are not embodying all 4 kings when you could be. Now, in the upcoming energies, you're doing much better. You have pulled the Fool. So this is you taking a leap of faith in a brand new direction and being excited to do so. So let's start by clarifying that 3 of Swords for Capricorn's overall general energy, please. What would you like to say about the 3 of Swords for the Capricorn collective in their overall general energy spirit? Page of Wands wanting to make an appearance there. That's asking you to have a spark of inspiration to be the Fool and take that leap of faith, but it didn't come out. It just jumped. Just wanted me to take note of it. The 3 of Swords, please. Thank you ever so much. Oh, Queen of Wands. Easy breezy advice. With your heartbreak and sorrow, it's time to be more positively looking towards the future. Stop caring what other people think and be happy to learn on the fly. Again, pulling some more similar cards to Aquarius. One more time, please, Spirit, for the 3 of Swords, the Queen of Wands, in Capricorn's overall general energies. For their greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose, what would you like to share about the 3 of Swords and the Queen of Wands as their overall general energy? I'm hearing let it go. I'm hearing let it go, and I did see the Knight of Pentacles a couple of times in your pre-shuffle. First, on the split, I'm seeing the 10 of Swords with the 6 of Pentacles, so that whatever happened to you that was a heartbreak, it's a blessing in disguise with the 10 of Swords. It's a blessing of an ending that's going to lead to you finding perfect balance, learning who to give to, who not to give to, who to receive from, and who not to receive from. But what has come out is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is Virgo energy. It incorporates Taurus and Capricorn as well. But what it says is it is time for you to be methodical. This is the only knight in the deck that isn't moving. He is being very, very careful in thinking about where he's going to plant his seeds next. He doesn't want to plant his seeds somewhere that they're not going to grow, or somewhere that's going to cause him heartbreak and sorrow yet again. So it's Spirit calling for you to be confident, but also methodical. Just to be safe, I'll tap into that Six of Wands. It's a pretty straightforward card, but is there anything you'd like to share about the Six of Wands in Capricorn's recent past energies? Success after a difficult time, the Knight of Cups. And on the split is the Lovers with the Six of Pentacles yet again. So this could definitely be a knight in shining armor in your recent past. If it's not, it is you actually physically planting the seeds where there is lots of water, where you know that they are going to grow. Those are looking really good. I'm going to leave that alone. I desperately want to tap into the Emperor in reverse. Why did you give me the Emperor in reverse for the Capricorn Collective's present energy, Spirit? Are they not taking action because it's a good idea not to take action? Or what is going on here with the Emperor in reverse, please? The Emperor in reverse for Capricorn's present energies. Thank you so much. Seeing that Six of Pentacles yet again, you're finding a lot of balance right now that is going to be leading to a wish fulfillment. That's not what came out, though. So the Emperor in reverse being clarified by the Queen of Cups, Cancer energy, can incorporate Pisces and Scorpio as well. It's saying that you're following your heart instead of being crazy action oriented. The Emperor is like, let's go, let's do this, blah, 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 you know, get the job done. But because you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, clarifying that Three of Swords, and now the Queen of Cups coming out, this is Spirit letting me know that instead of just charging towards something and trying to get the job done as quickly as possible, you are following your heart. This is very good news for you, Capricorn. Okay, I would like to leave that. I'm good on that. That is very clear to me. How about the Fool in Capricorn's upcoming energies? Have you any advice on them taking that leap of faith in the brand new direction, getting ready to plant their seeds somewhere new? The Fool for the Capricorn Collective's upcoming energies. Anything at all, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Once again, seeing that Six of Pentacles, this time with the Five of Cups. So no poo-poo pants party mourning the loss of something you don't actually care that much about. There's that perfect balance again and again and again. You are charging towards a wish fulfillment, Capricorn. 3 cards did come out, but these 2 came out face down together. So the Knight of Swords, Gemini energy, incorporates Aquarius and Libra as well. This is you charging towards a wish fulfillment with that Nine of Cups. This is quite a similar energy to Aquarius's reading as well. Trust your intuition through this entire process, Capricorn. Spirit is always trying to communicate with you to let you know whether you're on the right or wrong path for your greatest good, highest timeline, and purpose. Be on the lookout for numbers, songs playing, anything. And a great way to tap into your intuition is by meditating. And I know that I have had my intuition greatly strengthened every time I read tarot. So if you got any tarot cards, pick them up and start using them, and Spirit will communicate with you that way. One more time. Actually, no, I'm good on that. I'm really good on that. Never mind. I'm going to grab this other deck now and just say, generally speaking, with all of this in mind, quite a lot of horses out here. Is there any more advice from the tarot for the Capricorn Collective for this whole reading? Thank you. Seeing the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Swords on the split. So this is you protecting your energy from that heartbreak and sorrow. This is a spark of inspiration for out with the old and with the new. That's the Fool taking that leap of faith. And doubling down on that Knight of Pentacles, Spirit is saying to have a lot of patience right now, a lot of temperance, while you are alchemizing and transforming and learning from that Three of Swords, Sagittarius energy. Any more advice from the tarot for the Capricorn collective? Thank you. Oh, okay. So now seeing the Seven of Swords with Judgment on the split. Once you finish learning how to protect your energy, I saw that Six of Pentacles many times. Once you find that balance, you will be called to a higher timeline. Capricorn, you are no longer going to be experiencing self-imposed restrictions. If this card had come out in the upright, it would tell me that you're making too big of a deal out of something, you're being too in your head about something, and you are not trusting your intuition. But it came out in reverse. So, Spirit just wants to let you know that you're going to be healing. Just have a little bit more patience, and those swords are going to come out of your heart, and everything's going to be just fine. May I please have an oracle card to let the Capricorn collective know that everything will be just fine when they take that leap of faith towards their Nine of Cups? Thank you so much. Snowdrops, number 39. When all seems to stem from the unknown, hold firm in knowing that all will be as it should. This is exactly what I was asking for. Thank you so much, Spirit. 11:11 on the clock as I'm saying that. All right, number 39. One more. There we go. Keywords: consistency, determination, trust, staying the course, knowing things will work out. Snowdrops, which are dainty, delicate white flowers, are determined to spread hope, bursting through the cold, frozen earth. Their arrival lets you know that spring isn't very far behind. You were guided to this card because Spirit wants you to stay the course. Spirit knows you have faced overwhelming challenges, and you have asked yourself whether now is the time to wave the white flag. The answer is no. Your dedication and consistent effort will generate results much sooner than you may think, but you must be willing to trust that all will be well. Your success won't be immediate or arrive with big flashing lights, but it will be stable and it will support you for many years to come. If you're wondering whether or not an idea, project, or connection will be a success, pulling this card is a sign that not only will you experience success, but that commitment to this path will be more than you can possibly imagine. As I said, Capricorn, transforming, alchemizing, and healing. Just a little more patience and you're going to see that success. I hope that was helpful. I thank you ever so much for being here, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.